Yo, what is up guys? AMG here. Welcome back to day number 7 of the Road to Top 200 challenge. Before I start, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. Thanks. Another thing is, if you've been watching for a while, consider becoming a channel member. It's only $2. You get a number of benefits such as 3 bases a week, exclusive videos, and other things. It really helps the channel a lot, so I'd appreciate it. But let's get straight into it here. So we had a perfect day yesterday, which is awesome, and I actually changed my base, and it's looking pretty good to start the day today on defense. So yeah, we're gonna try our best to have some solid attacks here. Hopefully it goes well, and yeah, welcome back. So happy you're here, guys. Let's get it. Okay, so we have ourselves a double rage base with a hook tower down the middle. It's going to be quite important to take out that hook tower. What I'm thinking of doing, though, is going for that monolith straight off the bat, because that's a very important defense to take out. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Take out that monolith as soon as possible. And I might use an ice block to get hooked in. Although, I don't know if that is a good idea, because, you know what, we might try it, why is she attacking the minion prince here? It's not ideal, but it's okay. It will go down. And let's see. Okay. As much as I want to go for the hook tower, I don't know if that's a good idea anymore. Only got one more spell. We'll take out one more rage tower, though. And let's go ahead and use giant arrow. Maybe here. Take down one air defense. And let's go ahead and start like this. Behind that air sweeper. Slow that hook tower down. We are looking good, I would say. I am going to use that Eternal Tome soon. Let's use it now. Minion Prince is kind of far from our army, which isn't ideal, but he still has a lot of health, and we still have a bunch of Dragon Riders, so this should be a 3-star here. A very solid attack. RC the only thing that poses a threat, really, but we have the Minion Prince to clear things up. So yeah, we'll take it. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and request some troops. Happy should be donating. I asked him to. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Well, let's keep things going, shall we? Okay, so I recognize this base. I have seen it a few times. So, yeah, we are going to try taking out that monolith, getting inside that core if possible. Let's go ahead and start. Taking a slight risk not making her invisible. But it should be alright. Go like this here. We do take a shot from the monolith, but it's all good. We are in the core. I made that bomb tower invisible just in case she decided to wander off there. But yeah, she is in the core. Looking good. Should be able to take out these air sweepers, these infernos, maybe some of the scatter shots, or one of them. We'll have to see. But yeah, we are looking good here. Let's go ahead and use that giant arrow. Maybe like this. And let's start off behind that air sweeper. Like this here. Or in a better angle at least. And I'm gonna ice block the giant just to stall a little bit so my queen can get in and help. And I will use that dark orb soon. Let's use it now. And we should be chilling here. Eternal Tome. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy one, boys. Very solid attack. Luckily, I've attacked this base a few times before, so kinda recognized what to do. But yeah. RC charge is the most important thing. And we managed to get a lot of value with her, right? Oh man, dude, allergies. Decided to come in at the worst time. Damn, pretty unlucky. But yeah. Alright, well, let's keep things going. Let's request some more troops. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Let's get it. Okay, Invis Core. Might want to get hooked in here. Maybe I don't need to, though. I might not need to get hooked in. Start like this, though. Okay, I think we will get hooked in. Which is probably for the better. She should enter that core now. Looking great for us. Town Hall will go down. A little bit risky to make it invisible, but I think it will go down to the aura. Furnace will go down, and Poison Tower will go down. Honestly, so perfect. Let's go ahead and use that giant arrow here. Maybe like this. Okay. She should get a lot of value. Let's go ahead and start here. Freeze all this up. Giant will go down probably pretty quickly, but I think it's okay. When can we use this Eternal Tome? Probably soon. Yeah, the Queen is getting a decent amount of value over there, which is great for us. Let's use that Eternal Tome once they get into that Giga Bomb. Like this here. And yeah, this should be a pretty easy 3-star once again. If you can master the RC charge and get a decent amount of value, you can cook with this army. In this case, the hook tower low-key helped us get more value, right? It hooked us straight into the core, so it's low-key a blessing. Gotta be careful with the hook tower invis bases, because you can only use your ice block once. Usually, I would say save that ice block for when she starts attacking the invis section, so that she stays in place, and then starts attacking those cores right away. But yeah. Looking good. Thank you, Happy, once again. Let's keep things going. Okay, so we have a Rage, Poison base. This Rage section looks insanely powerful, so we are going to try taking it out as soon as possible, although it looks a little bit tricky to get into with that clan castle there and everything. So I might do something a little bit different. Start like this here. Okay, I'm so surprised the aura didn't take out those archers. That's a little bit unfortunate. But she will probably take out this core, which is all that matters. But yeah, you learn something new every day. Archers don't go into the RC boots or the Electro boots aura range, I guess. Interesting. But yeah, she should take out this monolith here, which will be very helpful. But yeah, here I don't even know if it's worth using these invises. I guess I will. Let's use this giant arrow. And let's start down here. Let's just use the Eternal Tome. I think we should be looking solid here. We have a minute left, so probably no time issues. Baby Dragon's so helpful cleaning up, bro. A lot less time fails in my experience with them. Stone Slammer looks like it will survive as well. Which is phenomenal. And yeah. I'm so happy my form is slowly coming back with this army, because I thought I was doomed with it. Maybe the Dark Crown is the difference maker. I don't know. But yeah. So far so good, for real. The last few days have been very nice. We only have invis spells now, since the Stone Slimer somehow survived. Thanks, Happy. Let's keep things going. Deep breath. Okay, double poison base, a little challenging, but... Question is, do we want to go straight for that hook tower? I think it probably would be a good idea to see the range on this thing. Let's start on this. And then, let's see, will she get hooked in? Probably. Nice. Good thing. Great thing for us. Although these stupid Teslas mess us up just a little bit. But she is back on track here. She should trigger the other poison tower, which is great news for us. And let's go ahead and get started with the giant. Why not? All the ice golems are dead. Let's go ahead and freeze all this up. Luckily the monolith gets frozen as well. And we should be looking good here. Let's go ahead and ice block all this to buy our other riders some time. I probably will use that Eternal Tome soon. Okay, unfortunately all those riders will likely go down, but it's all good. The ones that veered off. Let's just use the Eternal Tome now. And now I'm getting a little bit worried about time, 35 seconds. But I think we'll have enough. Especially with that queen helping out. Hopefully no more traps. Okay, luckily the queen takes out the storage, or the collector. Very nice. Very solid here. Probably could have used that Eternal Tome a little bit earlier, not gonna lie. But it's all good. Let's keep things going. Thank you. Okay, the glitch happened where... Oh no. Dude, I hate this glitch, bro. Oh, okay. I guess it's my Wi-Fi. Okay, you guys are gonna have to give me a second. Maybe my data actually ran out. I think that's what happened. I think I ran out of data. You guys are gonna have to give me a second. Alright, well, let's keep things going. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't mess us up here. Hey, what is going on, bro? Didn't I request troops? I guess not. Sorry for these technical difficulties, boys. But yeah, we should be chilling. Luckily, the Wi-Fi didn't cut out during our attack. Thank God for that. That would have been so annoying. Let's see, yeah, okay, it went through. Nice, okay. Let's keep things rolling here. Okay, so we have a double rage base. Monolith up here. Where's the other air sweeper? Okay. Not too sure where to start. We could start with the monolith. Honestly thinking that would probably be the best idea. Looking solid. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Ah, she veers off. A little unfortunate. Let's go ahead and use the giant arrow like this, maybe. And let's get started on this archer tower. I know it might not be ideal pathing, but let's get things going. Let's just ice block all of this while we are in the tornado trap. Freeze all that up. Use the Eternal Tome. Although I am getting a little bit worried about time and other things. Luckily the queen is still alive. But we still have the defending queen to worry about though. Yeah, I don't know, we might fall short here, guys. That air defense needs to go down ASAP. It's gonna be close. Come on. Wow, that was a very close one. Luckily we got it done. That's crazy. Let's go, boys. Very clutch. Yeah, that tornado trap really messed us up. Not gonna lie, I messed up my dark orb. That also kind of messed us up, but we are looking good. Let's keep things going. Level 1 hook tower, so that's not going to bother us too much. We might actually just use a giant arrow on it, although we'll have to see. Monolith is in the core, both poison towers are down there as well. Don't really know what the move is here. It's kind of a tricky base, everything is kind of spread out. You know, when in doubt, just let her do her thing. Okay. Just go like this here. Maybe not the best move, but I guess it'll do. And a trick is, low-key, to try and keep those clan castle troops alive sometimes, because then they lure the RC in. And as you guys can see here, they lure the RC into the monolith, right? Which means we can take out the monolith and the hook tower. Just get a lot more value, right? Let's go ahead and use this giant arrow, maybe like this. Nice. And let's start down here. Go behind that air sweeper, where it doesn't really bother us as much. Let's go ahead and freeze all this up. Use that Eternal Tome soon, probably. Let's use it now. Queen should be doing a good job cleaning up as well. I would ice block, but I think that's gonna waste a lot of our time here, so I don't think I will. So we only have 30 seconds, but I think that's enough time. Any other outside buildings? No, luckily. "17 seconds, guys." But I think we have it. Another pretty close one, time-wise. Might have to use those baby dragons just a little bit more efficiently, or just start a little earlier, think faster. I'm not too sure. But 7 for 7 right now, boys. Very nice. Let's go ahead and try and get ourselves a perfect day. Let's get it. Okay. Challenging base, but we can get it done. We have to get into that core. That's very, 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 very important. So, let's check the range on this thing. So for bases like this, pathing is most important, and I think taking all this out would be an easier way to help her into the core. Although I'm not 1000% sure on this. She is in the core. I made sure that those outside buildings were invisible just in case. And I think we have the firepower to hopefully... Oh no, I'm not sure if she will take out the town hall now. We will have to see. I am going to shoot a giant arrow to see if we can secure it. And let's go ahead and just start up here. Okay, I wasted a lot of time deciding on where to start, which isn't ideal, but maybe it's for the better. Let's freeze all this up. Eternal Tome. And I think we got this one here. Not much left stopping us. Yeah. Wow. That was a great charge, guys. I know that Rocket Spear didn't look amazing, right? But I realized that if I start on that outside section, that it would be probably easier to use those invis spells on the outer sides of the base to guide her into that core, right? So that was the logic behind that. Super important to get her into the core. Very, very, very important. And yeah. Another perfect day, guys. That's 2 in a row. I'm very happy that my form is back up. Feels amazing, right? It just feels fantastic. So, super happy with how today went. Thank you, Happy. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and just attack in the clan war now to finish the day. Also, I don't want to like say anything like, I know it kind of sounds a little ridiculous, but I changed my royal champion skin. So maybe that's why I've been doing so much better. Nah, but I don't know. Something is finally clicking again, which is awesome, bro. Like maybe we'll have ourselves a solid season if we can just stay consistent, right? So yeah, boys. Super, super happy. Let's see if we can stay perfect in the war. Although I obviously don't really care as much. But yeah, nice ice block. Ice Golem slowing her down so much, but it's okay. Took down some very important defenses. Let's go ahead and start maybe like this here. The queen will get some value like this. I know I only took down one air defense, but sometimes it's better to deploy her in a pretty safe spot. Because the giant queen can just do a lot more work on their own. Let's freeze all this up. And yeah, this should be another pretty chill 3-star. Let's see if we can go 10 for 10. Alright, last attack of the video. Let's get it. Is this the same base? It looks... I think it's the same base. Alright, I guess we'll do the same thing. Yeah, sorry, that's a little bit boring for y'all, but... it would be pretty goofy if I were to sell right now. I think it would be better content if I sold right here. You guys would get a laugh out of it for real. But yeah, this is looking the exact same way the other attack started. Pretty much. Same troops in the clan castle as well. Alright, all ice golems. But this charge is looking better. Freeze. Look at that Phoenix popping off. Just use the Eternal Tome. Yeah, should be another pretty chill 3-star. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. Super happy with how today went. 10 for 10 day. 2 days in a row perfect in Legends now, which means I don't think I've had two in a row for a minute. I kind of thought I fell off, but maybe that form is slowly picking back up. Hope you guys enjoyed the longer video with these Vortex. I mean, I know they weren't anything too amazing, but, you know, we'll take it. Just more attacks for y'all. More stuff for you guys to see if you like. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Feel free to become a member if you're enjoying the content as well. I'd really appreciate it. Peace.